Okay, welcome to this stream. We are going to sculpt this beautiful dragon. So if you want to learn how to sculpt a dragon, stay tuned. Don't miss this live tutorial in session. So we start with this awesome figure that is called a sphere. The mythical sphere. We are going to take it. We are going to shape it also. We need to give it shape similar to the well, let me see the reference because I'm doing something pretty different what we have to do. I was making a uh human face, and this is not a human. This is a dragon. I forgot that, but for me it's similar. I don't know how you see it. It's just that he has the mouth larger. At this point, I'm going to remesh to give more mesh and to be able to play a better game with this. Oh, I forgot the music. Sorry for that. Uh, Sorry for the music because I didn't activate the music. And also, I forgot that I was going to sculpt another character, and I start sculpting this, but I guess the next session I'm going to sculpt the other character that is called Baker something, I don't know. Anyways, there it is, the music. But is not it is not uh, live, I guess. Too loud. Sorry for that. Okay, now it's okay. Now it's good. And let's continue with our dragon. So, as always, I recommend that when you are going to sculpt, you always use your reference images. The reference you are watching on this stream is not the only one that I have. I have more references, and uh, you're not you're not able to watch them, but they are there. So use as much image references as you can. Don't worry about that. That is uh, not illegal. Nobody in the art industry is going to judge you because you use reference images. That's a normal thing. So I'm going to be very fast, I guess. I'm not going to make too much details. Also, let me. Oh my god, what is going on here? Let me activate the screencast. What? what is going on? Why is the screencast not working? It's not okay. That is not okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. I don't know what is happening, but I'm not able to show you the screencast. Sorry. I have to keep going. I need to keep going. That's it. No, nothing else. And next streams I'm going to try to have that solved. Yay. Okay, this guy has a very strong face, a muscular face, so we need to make it bigger, right? Bigger face. He also have a nose like this. Around the front, I'm going to add this for the nose. He also has I'm going to mark this. I'm going to choose this, and how is it called? Crease sharp. So stronger. I wanna go faster. This the cheekbones are kind of tinier. Also his eyes are tinier. I'm going to add more mesh. Let's add more mesh. Right. With this inflation or inflate brush, we can inflate this a little bit. There's a markation here, and pull out these things. I'm not sure what exactly is that, but and also his nose is like a little bit upper. I don't know if that's the correct word, but let's use it. Something that is comfortable with this kind of characters is that you don't have to be extremely accurate with the shapes and all, because in first place they are not famous characters. Second, they are not human characters, and we are very used to human shapes, so any weird change would be very noticeable. In this case, this is not, because we are not used to dragon shapes. I mean, there is not like a standard dragon shape, so we are good. We are very good with that. Let's bring this a little bit to the inside. And let's bring out this part. Also, let's mark the jaw, I guess. Yes. Also, I'm going to pull a little bit out these spines, or I don't know. Ah, ya arrancó eso. And from here, from the cheekbone, and it connects to one of these spines. You see, this is a lot easier when we sculpt a human face. Usually we have to be more accurate because people is going to notice that in an easier way from the front. So the front is going to be like this. We're going to okay, this part is probably more prominent. This part, it has very big eyebrows, I guess. Yes, big eyebrows. It has an interesting shape here. From here we are going to have the horns. The horns. This is, I mean, the line in the center is almost parallel, like this. And with control increase, we keep this beautiful shape. Also, we mark this line here. I don't know if you are watching. Oh yes, you are watching. That's cool. Also, this eyebrow should be even bigger. Yes, like that. Like this. Very big. Very big. This line here, I mean, you see this line is a little bit more horizontal. Not that much, but kind of. I'm going to use this just because this is faster. Let's mark the downside of the eyes. This also comes here, this, so this part connects a little bit with the eye. It's supposed to be, I mean, the nose a little bit tinier, I guess. Yeah, more like this. Let me see, this part is like have a like a triangular shape, like this. Not exactly a triangle, and we have our dragon, and the reference is like smiling. I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to sculpt that. I wanted to have a more serious aspect. Let me see how is the side view. So the side view tells that he has his mouth a little bit more projected to the to the front, to the outside, and the front side, the front view, sorry, front view. Well, that's okay. Let me see if you are writing something in the chat. I don't, what is this? Where is the chat? I missed the chat, sorry. Okay, here. If you have any questions, just let me know. Don't be I mean, I forgot the word, but don't worry, ask me. You have any questions you want to learn? So now I'm going to create a sphere. I'm going to activate this ray X-ray thing and pull it to the value 1. That is to be able to see the shapes behind our character. Oh, I missed the, oh my god, I missed the shot. Oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, let's continue into the edit mode. We scale it, and with the arrows I'm going to place it in a better way. Also, I'm going to give it a mirror modifier to have the both eyes. To have both eyes. Alright, alright. Let's go to the other mesh and the sculpt and the sculpted in order to make a little bit more visible the eye. This eye, that's cool, that's okay, that's very nice. And now let me see if maybe my no, it's okay. This the mouth, it's okay. Maybe this part is too projected to the front. More like this. All right, let's mark our face. Mark our mouth. Oopsie. You see it from yes, from the front we can see this horns. I don't know how to call this, but those are visible. So if they are visible, we have to project them. You have to project them. Yeah, my mistake was that I trust too much the side view, and I didn't realize that I was pulling from parts that were too inside in the face of this dragon. I can say that this dragon is going to take me kind of a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time is maybe 2 or 3 sessions, not more, I guess. I usually gave just an hour. Oh my god, just an hour for a session. Yeah. Dragon, red dragon, red dragon. This guy is called red dragon. Oh, sorry. All right. Yes. I'm going to see from the top view. That's going to help us to understand what is going on. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, awesome. This should be more insight. Going to make it a bit more planar. Yes, boy. Ay, mi madre. A mosquito bite me. Alright, that is cool. I'm going to tell you a secret. And that secret is that I'm probably, when I start the body, is that I'm going to start to use new references. I mean, I'm going to keep using these references that I'm already using. They are from our dragon, but also I'm going to use human references because this is a very muscular dragon and its muscles are very human-like, so I'm going to need to work with human shapes, human likeness, and probably I'm going to make it very muscular because this is also an exercise for me, an anatomical exercise for me. An anatomical exercise for me. I practice anatomy, sorry. I'm going to use also this because this part of the eyebrow is more planar. Plane, it's like a plane, diagonal plane or something. Also this part here. I mean, I like a lot this shape. Very pleased to sculpt a guy like this. Okay, let's give a subdivision modifier for the eyes. Let's define or make a little bit better this part of the dragon. Let me probably give a better definition for this part. Okay. I'm going to give a little bit of detail with those lines that he has. Yes, all right. It seems like the nose is a little bit more rounded a little bit. Yes. That's not a bad face. We can also I mean, this is more an artistic touch for me. Add a tooth here. And if that is a good place for it. But also we can add another one here. It's going to be tiny. This is going to be bigger, a little bit bigger. And for this, I'm going to use a plane. Oh, sorry. I'm going to use a plane. Where's that plane? Here. We are going to select one edge and then Control A, X and edges. So we are going to only have this edge, and we are going to mirror it to like this. And also let's add a skin. So to smooth that skin, we are going to use subdivision skin, and that could be it. I'm going to press A to select everything and Control A to make it thin. Yes, thinner. All right. I'm going to select this point and also Control A. I'm going to subdivide this with subdivide here, and I'm going to add another subdivision surface because I mean it's for that for this. If I no, it bends well. I think it bends well. Yes, maybe they fix it. I guess I don't know. Yeah, maybe they fix it. I don't know. It bends more smooth. Oh no, here you can see it's like it seems more this. I mean, when you add another subdivision, when you put your skin between two subdivision modifiers, you're going to be able to have more smooth curves. That's what I wanted to do. So before all that predicament, we have our tooth, and I'm going to duplicate it. Also, I can subdivide this subdivision from the below part, and I duplicate with Control D, and I send them to this part. We place it in a better way. We can also make it thicker, and we have it like this, like this, like this. Let's give up another curve, I guess. Like this is okay. It's not the best draw in the light, but it's okay. So let's use this tooth also to make the horns here. So it's a little bit difficult because we need to pay attention a lot to the shape of the horns. Something is happening right inside my house. Going to use this tool. Let's make this bigger. Also, I'm going to, let me see, more pointy. All right, we have our horns, and well, the issue is not exactly an issue, but this horse needs to have like a similar profile or shape as these things. I forgot the name. So how many time we have? We are 30 minutes. This also happened to me. I'm always getting late to the body. I spend too much time on the face. I'm going to subdivide this and bring the horn a little bit more out. I'm going to select again this tool and make the horns more vertical. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What else? Let me see my references. Okay, we have some particular shapes here. We're going to use the grab brush. And let's give a better shape here. All right. I'm going to use this to give it a better level. Regularize it. I don't know. This part. I'm going to use this. This is larger, but in this direction. That's okay. I'm going to make a little bit more planar this part. Ta-da-dum. That's cool. Let me see if maybe my back shape is too bad. He's going to have a very big and strong neck. Very muscular neck. And also I mean the back shape of the head is going to be more like this, like a big curve. I mean, it connects the head with the big neck, so it is going to be like this, more or less. The neck should be larger, I guess. Also, I'm going to make some fixations. Probably this. Also this. I didn't know that horns were like that, but cool shape. That's cool. That's a cool shape. Let me see, what is this? What is this? I don't know what is happening here. Let me see if nobody's saying, you're not saying anything. So let's continue. Sorry for moving this. Here we have a problem because our guy looks very cool. And that coolness is not present today. Canto muy feo. Demasiado feo. I'm kind of watching a singing contest or so. Okay, now let's make the sternocleidomastoid. This is a mess. But we are working to make it less of a mess. Less of a mess. When I complete my hour, I'm going to leave this however it is. But I will probably continue tomorrow or something. That's what I wanted. Oh, and also, well, I'm a little bit slow because I haven't practiced too much these days. These days were very busy days and I couldn't practice too much sculpting. Even I sculpt, but was a different type of sculpture. Was something more like a comic style or cartoon style. So very different what I'm doing here right now. Let me see if we can use this. Maybe this is a little bit better. Oopsie, this damage. Let's choose the crease and let's define this part, these little horns, or I don't know how to call them. That's cool, that's nice. All right, I think it's okay. But also I feel the neck is too short. So I'm going to make, oh my god. I'm going to mask it kind of like this. I'm going to invert the mask and pull it a little bit down. Yes. Let me see what we can do here. I'm very excited about start with the body. The body is my favorite part because I'm practicing anatomy and the body is like a key part of the anatomy. You can know all the anatomy of the head and that, but if you don't have a good body, it's going to look very off. And I think I have kind of good knowledge about face, but not so good with the body. So I want to go fast to the body. And this, let's bring this, the trapezius. Let's keep all those muscles that are here. Let's come another and another. What do you think about this? Is it cool dragon or not? Anyways, probably you are not going to comment because you are being a little bit quiet, but it's okay. Let's give it some human characteristics. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful dragon. I don't know why I give that time to the head. Always happens to me. It always happened to me. We are just 1 hour before I have to go. All right, now I'm going to add a sphere. This view is very bad, so I'm going to move it. No, I need the edit mode. Now we edit this thing. and now I'm going to try to remember all the classes, all the practices, all the things that I've studied about anatomy. The chest, but this guy is a lot bigger. It's very strong guy. So it is going to have a very big back and also very big chest. Let's use this crease sharp. So the costillas. Turun, tururun. This chest should be more muscular. Let's mark some muscular part. To do this, we're going to be our, I don't know. Going to be our abs. All right. Sorry for the silence time. I don't get used to stay talking all the time on streams, but with the time and effort, it's going to be something natural, I guess. Turun, 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 turun. All right. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, we are going to. Oh my god, sorry. Where is it sculpting? I made a mess. Where's the sculpting thing? Okay, here. So now we are going to create another beautiful sphere. This time for the shoulders. We're going to mirror it. Oops, sorry. And this guy's going to have very big shoulders. So if I remember correctly, the shoulders are going to be like this, and also it's going to connect here, probably like this. And this connects here, and it should be even bigger because this guy loves to go to the gym. I also go to the gym. Not today. I didn't go today because also I had to go to the market and buy some food because you know food is important for living. And I realized that everything is like more expensive these days. I don't know exactly why that is why that is happening. Well, I kind of know a little bit because here we have some increments in taxes. We have also, I mean, those taxes are especially a bigger minimum wage, so that usually leads to higher prices because all the all the enterprises are they have to they need to have some way to how to say to make equalize or I don't know. I mean, you can pay better a higher wage if your business is not giving that higher wage. You know, so they have to balance that. So they usually balance it, firing people and making higher prices. Anyways, but we are just 3D sculptors. Well, I was going to make this. This is not necessary because it is a dragon. They don't have this because they they born from X. No, they are not mammals. They are not that kind of creature. Let's give some definition to this huge chest. Huge and beautiful chest. I love that chest. Do you love it? Let me know in the comments. Probably this chest is going to have a lot of changes because it's not always good at the first try. But I feel like there's not going to be too much of a problem because it seems cool at this stage. Dun, 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 dun. That guy is strong. Okay, leave it like this for today. Hopefully tomorrow, same hour, I'm going to be here finishing this awesome guy. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate your company and see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, to follow, to give a like, and to practice.